What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over you are not the only guy that she's talking to. Let's jump right into it. Women get approached every single day, whether it be at the grocery store, at the gym, at school, on dating apps, at her job. Women are going to get approached regardless. I knew this one chick, I was at her place and she had her phone and her phone was just constantly going off. I go, what is that? And she goes, oh, these are all the guys that are texting me. She literally had her phone out and was scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. A plethora of guys just messaging her on Tinder. And that was just on one dating app. She also had Bumble and Hinge. Not only that, but keep in mind that these are just dating apps. Imagine what her Instagram looks like, what her DMs look like. Imagine what her Snapchat looks like. Imagine what her Facebook looks like. Imagine her Discord messages. Just imagine going through a woman's phone and seeing all of these messages from all these guys. Hey, hi, hello, hey, gorgeous. Every single fucking minute of the day. Not only that, but if you want to see where the juicy stuff is at, if you really want to see her real side of her that she doesn't show the world, look at her group chats that she has with her girlfriends. Man, that shit will red pill you any day. If you're blue pill right now and you think that women are all nice and spice and everything nice, look at her fucking group chats that she has with her girlfriends. That right there will fucking scare you. You know what I'm saying? That will be in your nightmares. That will honestly red pill you for the rest of your life. These women today are fucking savages, man. These women are savages, bruh. Peep game. A woman will have two phones. She'll be on FaceTime with one guy, and on the other one, she'd be on FaceTime with another dude while he's asleep. You know what I'm saying? These women out here no game. She'll be like, with the guy that she's talking to at the moment, he'll be like, let's fall asleep on FaceTime. And she'll be like, okay. She'll have him on FaceTime, put the call on mute, and be on her other phone talking to this other guy. And then she'll want to fall asleep on FaceTime as well. So then she'll put both of them on mute. Bruh, she'll have both of these guys. She'll have two phones on FaceTime, both of them on mute. While she probably watching Love Island. Meanwhile, she has two phones. Both of these guys are on FaceTime asleep, and these guys have no idea. These guys think that she's the one. These guys are falling in love. These guys think that they're the only guys that she's talking to, and these guys are fantasizing a relationship. Meanwhile, she's not even thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this: if you're texting a woman right now and she's very quick, she's very attentive, and she's coming back to you, she's replying within less than a minute, that means she likes you, G. She likes you, because think about it this way. Like I said, women have hella, I'm talking hella options, hella dudes, 50 guys, 100, 200 guys to choose from, and they're texting her non-stop every single day. Women, their phones are going off every minute of the day. So she's taking the time out of her day and she's texting you back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, quick. That means she likes you. Out of 200 guys that she's talking to, out of all the guys that she has, that means she fucks with you the most. Because while she's texting you back and forth, you're on the very top of the list. Because all the other guys, because think about it this way, the guys that she's texting back and forth, if you stop texting her within, let's say 5 minutes, you're at the very bottom. Because all the other guys after you started texting her. So therefore, she has to literally scroll to find you or search in your name just so that she can text you, because you're going to get lost within all the other messages that she has. So therefore, she's secretly trying to search for you, trying to talk to you. That means she likes you, G. That means you stay at the very top. That means she really fucks with you. That means out of all the guys that she's talking to, there was something about you that made you stand out from all those other guys. It could have been your personality, it could have been your swag, your charisma, your charm, your looks. It could have been any of those things, because think about it this way. She's texting so many guys. She's texting 10 guys right now. She's talking to you. If you notice that you're texting a woman right now and she takes hours to respond back, that's because she's texting other guys. But if she's texting you back and forth, she's getting back to you within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you're good. Anything over 30 minutes, she's talking to another guy. If you were to send her a message right now and she opens that bitch like that, bro, she likes you, G, and she gets back to you quick, And I'm not talking about one-liners or dry text. I'm talking like she's invested fully in the conversation, and you want to take it a step further and you say, you know what, let's hop on a FaceTime call right now. And she does it, bro. You got it in the bag, bro. You got that shit, G. She likes you. She fucks with you. Make that fucking move. You know what I'm saying? Meet up with her in person. If you meet her up in person, just expect that phone to be going off. Just expect those notifications. Now what I do is that I purposely put my ringer on my phone. Not this phone, this is an old phone. But when I have my phone on me and I'm with the girl, I purposely turn that ringer on because I want her to just wonder. Even if it's not a girl texting me, like let's say I get a notification from Instagram or YouTube or Snapchat, I want her to just let her mind wonder. I'll text one of my homies, I'll be like, hey, I'm about to go meet up with this chick right now. I need you to spam me. Start blowing up my fucking phone. This right here is gonna create pre-selection. She has to know that other people are trying to get in contact with you, because that right there signals that you're very important and that you don't give your time out to anybody, especially when you don't check the message. That right there shows high value, because if you're on a date with a girl and your phone goes off and you don't even check it and you turn your ringer off, that means she has your full undivided attention and that you're focused on her, and that also plants a seed in her head, because the next time she tries to reach out to you and you take hours to respond back, she's gonna think about that date. She's gonna remember that you didn't check your phone. So then she's gonna let her mind wander. She's gonna be like, is he out with another girl? Is he out on a date right now with another chick? Is that why he's not getting back to my text? So what I'll do is that there's 3 ways you could do this. If you're on a date with a girl and your phone goes off, you can do this. Let me just my ringer off real quick. Okay, what were you saying? Or you can do it like this. It's funny. I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Or you can just do this. Yeah, I like that restaurant too. That right there, man, just shows pre-selection. You weren't phased, you weren't bothered. You signaled that you have options and that it doesn't get to you, and that she has your full divided attention and that nothing can interrupt you. That right there is boss moves. That right there shows that you're high value. It shows pre-selection, and it shows that other people are trying to get a hold of you, which means that you're important. Meanwhile, if her phone goes off, you already know that it's other guys, and don't try to be jealous about it, because she's out on a date with you. Women put men in different categories. Just because she has a bunch of options doesn't mean that they're the right suitors for her. What I mean by that is that most of the guys in her phone, she's gonna keep them for validation and attention, but she has no intentions of meeting up with them. She's gonna use them as placeholders. She's gonna put those guys into different categories. Okay, him right there, I'm gonna use him for food. Him right there, if I need some cash, I know he got me. This guy right there, he's gonna listen to all my problems. He's gonna be a listener. But if she's meeting up with you and y'all are kicking it, y'all are chopping it up, and there's a genuine connection, and she doesn't mind like paying for her meal or whatever the case may be. I'm a man, I'm still gonna pay for the day. Don't get it twisted, G. You feel me? I'm still gonna pay for it. But what I'm trying to say is that if she's being very cooperative, she's being fully engaged, she doesn't look bored, she doesn't look like she was forced to be there. You don't have to worry about her playing no mind games. You don't have to worry about her manipulating you. You don't have to worry about if she's running game or tactics on you, because she showed up to the date. That right there shows that she's interested. She already showed you high interest whenever she was already texting you back and forth quickly. Y'all FaceTime, y'all had a call. Bro, that right there shows genuine high interest, because if you're one for orbiters or guys in the friend zone, you wouldn't be on this date. The text would be dry, she wouldn't want to FaceTime, she wouldn't want to call, and she'll be talking about herself and just using you for attention and validation. If she's not doing any of that, she really wants to get to know you, that right there is a very clear sign that she likes you, G. Just remember that just because she likes you, it doesn't mean that you're the only guy she talks to. After the date with you, she can go on to a different date. She can go to another guy's house. She's talking to other guys that are not you. Just remember that. Sure, she has a shit ton of options, but there's like a handful of guys that she really likes, and she's gonna juggle them around. It'll be complicated. One week she's gonna show very high interest in you, and then the other week it's gonna be very low interest, because that means she has high interest for somebody else. Somebody else took your spot. But it's okay because most guys, they don't know women. Most guys, they're gonna over pursue, they're gonna over validate, they're gonna give too much of their time and energy. I'm too red pill. I already know that she's talking to other dudes. Me knowing this already is making me not attached to her. If anything, it's making me detached away from her because I know not to be fully invested with my emotions because I already know that I'm not the only guy she's talking to. I already know this. Since I already know this, I already know not to be fully committed. So therefore, I know when to pull back. I know how to not over pursue, and I'm talking to other girls right now, so I don't even get attached to her. I'm gonna be cool, I'm gonna be calm, I'm gonna be collective, because whenever she's not showing me high interest, I can just move on and I can forget about her, no problem. I can still talk to other girls, I can still live my life, and I know that she's talking to other guys, but I'm not gonna be fully invested, I'm not gonna be jealous, I'm not gonna be hurt, and she can just reach out to me whenever. I'll be cool with that. Even if she has a boyfriend and she's fully committed to him, but she still wants to fuck with me, I know I'm not going to be attached because I'm just there to get my rocks off, nothing else. But these other guys that she's talking to, they start falling in love, they start getting attached, and then she's going to lose interest in them. I can talk to a girl right now, she has very high interest in me, we can go weeks without talking to each other, and I'm not going to lose a wink of sleep over it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to be talking to other chicks, I'm still going to be living my life, I'm still going to be doing what I got to do, handle my business, and if she comes around, alright cool, I'm not going to be butthurt. Why would I be mad for it because she took a couple of weeks to get back to me? I know the game, I know how it is. If she was taking weeks to come back to me, she was talking to other guys. You know what I'm saying? She was entertaining other guys. I got no feelings for her. There's no resentment, there's no jealousy, there's no anger, there's no hatred, there's none of that. Because like I said, I'm just a side dude. But she's not the only girl I'm talking to either. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.
I love it when girls say, "You're the only guy I'm talking to." Oh yeah? Let me see your friend's group chat. Let me see your Snapchat, your DMs, and your text messages.
I need somebody to help me not have a big heart because my heart is so big.
Here are some signs she's talking to multiple men. 1. She doesn't remember details that you told her about yourself. 2. She's really private with her phone. Her phone is always like that on the table. Never like that. And let's say you guys are together. Some women are like professional, so they're gonna turn on do not disturb on their phone so that they don't get messages from the other guys while they're with you. 3. She's meeting you maximum once a week. And 4, she's following new guys on social media. It might be a small thing for you, but I'm telling you, it's a red flag. Because it means that she's seeking attention and validation from others outside the relationship.
When he asks if you talk to other guys, when he asks you that shit, keep it a fucking buck. Don't be sitting there bullshitting because you afraid to lose this nigga, regardless if he your best eater or you genuinely care about this nigga. Do not lie. Lying is only going to make it worse. You feel me? You thought you had him until you started lying. And now you really don't got that nigga. And I get it. People could be like, well, why have one when you could have 10? That's all cool. But when you no longer have that person that would hold you through the night, they make all of your problems and issues this a fucking peer just by being around you. When you no longer have access to that, then your opinion's gonna change. The way you feel is going to change. Cause now it's like, I lost the only nigga who was really solid, who really cared about me. You feel me? Y'all just man, I say all that to say, man, when a guy asks you if you're talking to other guys, regardless if y'all are in the talking stages or y'all just dating and y'all just texting, keep it a buck. Yeah, I do. And then from there, he's going to move accordingly. And if he proceeds to deal with you, that's on him. And if he doesn't, then you already know the deal. If you really care about this guy, get fucking rid of the rest of the people It's that simple. You're gonna want the same thing. You gonna ask him, yo, you talking to other shorties? He gonna be like, yeah. Why? Should I cut him off? And you're gonna be like, yeah. Don't say yeah unless you're serious, because then you're just wasting time.